Hey, what's up, champions? Donnie Boivin here, CEO and founder of Success Champions Networking, author of Endless Stream of Referrals, and the founder of the Badass Business Summit. This year, I'm excited. We're bringing the Badass Business Summit back to Fort Worth, Texas, September 22nd through the 24th, and this is going to be an event like no other. 23 amazing speakers all around the idea of business development, business growth, and how to scale your business. Networking at a level that you have never seen before. Attendees last year said this is the best business conference and event they have ever attended. You will walk away with actionable insight, tangible things that you can use in your business. This isn't a conference where you're going to come and just leave with pages and pages of notes and never implement. You will be taking actions during the event, working on your business so you can build to business freedom that you set out to create here through everything. You're going to grow your business with amazing get shit done individuals that will inspire you to go bigger and louder. So the Badass Business Summit takes place live in Fort Worth, Texas, September 22nd through the 24th. We have one goal and mission to get you in the right mindset and giving you the skills that allow you to grow and ultimately scale your business. It is the one business growth event you can't afford to miss. Get your tickets at badassbusinesssummit.com, and we are excited to see you there. Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Friday. We are hanging out and getting ready to do some live cold calling. A lot of you guys have sent me messages and talked about the live cold calls. So thank you for that. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to dial really, really quickly, and I'll walk you through. One of the things that I want you to get ready for is I'm literally going to grab my phone, put it on speakerphone, do live calls for the Badass Business Summit. It's just been the easiest thing to set up and do these for. But a couple things that I want you guys to pay attention to as I'm doing these, and it's really based off kind of a lot of the responses I've got from doing these every Friday morning. Is one, watch how gentle and authentic my voice is, and how I really just turn this into a conversation, right? So this isn't me about doing a maneuver. This isn't about, trying to get one over on people or anything. This is me genuinely interested in understanding if what we're doing, I got this wicked curl this morning, but what we're doing, about connecting with the individual, having real conversations. So listen to the process, listen how I go through it. And if you have any comments whatsoever, do me a favor and, drop them in chat. Happy to answer those. If you want to see me, attempt to do anything on these calls, let me do those. So one of the things that I always do is, so here's what I'm calling to sell tickets to the Badass Business Summit. And I've literally pulled up the Houston Chamber of Commerce directory, and I use the Chamber of Commerce, quite regularly. It's just an easy place to get a pretty spot on list very, very, very fast. So I've got the list pulled up. I'm going to dial and rock and roll. And the nice thing about doing it live like this is usually if I do this in front of a room of people, I have to tell them, hey, be quiet, but y'all don't have to be quiet because they can't hear it on the other end. So, but let's rock it out. Give it first dial and we will see what happens. Turn that fan off. Here we go.
Hello, and thank you for calling. Unfortunately, we are unavailable at the present time. If you would be so kind as to leave your name, number, and a brief message, someone will return your call as soon as possible. In the event you need immediate assistance, you may reach Donnie at 317-270-7954. Thank you and have a great day.
Hey, Joni, Donnie Boivin, 817-709-3886. We're just calling to catch up with you. Looking forward to talking. Thanks. I'm always going to leave a voicemail because I just found over the years if you don't leave a voicemail, you'll never get a call back. So it's just easy to go ahead and leave a quick, easy message that the hopes are is they will call you back promptly. Last week when we did this, they called back like almost immediately. So let's try this one. Some of these will give you names, some of them won't. So this one I don't have a name in, so I'm just going in completely cold, and we'll see what happens.
Great Day in Action, Coach. This is Atit.
Hey, Atit, this is Donnie Boivin.
Dominique?
No, Donnie.
Donnie.
I'm with Success Champions and the Badass Business Summit.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming that's not ringing a bell at all.
Not quite.
That's okay. That's okay. That just makes this a cold call. Is it okay if I tell you why I'm calling, or do you want to go ahead and hang up?
You can tell me the message. I can pass it on pretty quick.
Cool. What is your role there, bud?
I'm the assistant over here.
Oh, nice. How long you been there?
Just a month.
Okay, so brand new. Well, who's the owner there? Who's the action coach?
Doug Winnie.
Doug Winnie, cool. How long's Doug been there?
I'm not even sure, to be honest.
Yeah, fair enough. He's probably not in the office right now, though, right?
No, it's a little earlier. I just literally got in here on the first one here.
About what time do you think he usually come in?
Doug, it ranges, especially on Fridays. Fridays he doesn't usually have that much clients. So.
Man, I want that job.
He might not even come in.
I want that job, man. Just deciding when to come in. I tell you what. How about I try him later today around noon? Will you be there if I call around then?
Maybe not. I usually take my lunch break sometime.
What time?
From like 12 to 2 where I take my lunch break.
12 to 2. Damn, you get a 2-hour lunch, man. You guys got a great work schedule there.
Not really. I can take it whenever I want around it, but that's when I usually take it around those times.
Fair enough. I tell you what, I'll try around 11 o'clock. I'll call back. If Doug's there, will you put me straight through to him?
It depends. He's really strict on what can go through and what can't.
And what would he have to know for me to be put through?
That you're like interested in becoming a
client. What if I know he'd be more interested in attending our summit?
Maybe like an email to him could be like the best way to reach him.
All right, cool. I'll do this. We'll call back at 11. We'll play this game and see what happens. How's that?
Yeah, maybe.
Cool, brother, man. Well, you keep rocking. Enjoy that 2-hour lunch, man, and we will talk soon. Thanks, bud.
That sounds good,
Too funny. Those are always fun. With people, for me, a lot of this is just about having a good time. A guy like that, he's been there a month. He's under pretty strict guidelines of who we can get through, who we can't. I'll probably call back later and strike up a conversation with him again, see if I can get him laughing and just have some fun with it. So, but man, I really want their work schedule where they can go in whenever they want to, leave whenever they want to. Holy hell. That's pretty crazy to me. Let's try another one.
Campbell Consulting. This is Megan. How may I help you?
Hey, Megan, this is Donnie Boivin.
Hi.
I'm hoping you might be able to help me out. I'm not sure who the heck I would talk to over there. But we have a huge conference coming up here in Fort Worth. Who would I talk to about that?
I'm not sure who you need to speak to about that. And our office isn't open yet. We don't open until 9. But I can definitely get a message over to the office manager. And then she can give you a call back or have the best person give you a call back.
Can I get her voicemail and just drop me in there?
She doesn't have voicemail.
Wow.
It's after hours right now.
Oh, it is after hours. Got it. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll just call back later then make it easier on all of us.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye. Man, is the whole city of Houston freaking sleep in? God, I guess, I should look at going down there and, spending all my day away. Kind of crazy. All right, let's try this one.
Hello, and thank you for calling Strategic Growth Alliance 366. We are eager to serve you. If you are receiving this voicemail, we are either on another line assisting a client's growth or it is after our business hours. If you know your party's extension, please dial it now or leave a This is Tony.
Hey, Tony, Donnie Boivin.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm with Success Champions in the Badass Business Summit.
Okay, I'm on the other line, Donnie, and I am on a Zoom call, so not a good time to talk. Can you call me back?
Sure. What would be a good time to call back?
Thank you.
That was just a straight hang up. So, it happens and you just have fun with it. She was like, fuck it, I'm out. All right. Let's try another one. No idea what this is. Never gonna win them all.
Good morning, Jerry Cooper. Can I help you?
I'm sorry, the phone broke up. Who's this?
This is Jerry Cooper.
Hey,
Jerry.
Yeah, hey, Jerry, this is Donnie Boivin over at Success Champions.
Yes?
My name, company ringing a bell at all?
I apologize. Would you please refresh my memory?
No worries. I wasn't really expecting it. That just makes this a cold call then. Okay, if I tell you why I'm calling, or you want to go ahead and hang up?
Why are you hanging up? I'm not going to hang up on you until I know what you need.
Fair enough. Oh, I'm the founder of the Badass Business Summit up here in Fort Worth. We have a huge event coming September 22nd through the 24th. Got speakers flying in from all over the U.S. Lots of CEOs and business owners there. 3 days focused on business growth, sales, marketing, mindset, and a ton of networking. Would that be something you and your company be interested in?
Hang on just a minute. Let me bring my calendar up.
Okay.
Okay, what are the dates again?
September 22nd through the 24th.
I'm sorry, I'm going to be in California that week.
Well, that's not fair. Take me with you. We're going to go in California.
I have you know what I do for a living, or what my company does for a living?
You know what? I honestly pulled up the Houston Chamber of Commerce, clicked on the word coaches. Your guys' company popped up, and I started dialing.
Well, yes, we do executive coaching, but that's just a small portion of our business. What we are also we're
conflict specialist. We work inside large companies, helping them resolve conflict. So we have a big negotiation coming up at the end of September.
Very cool.
For a client. So
very cool.
Sounds. I would have been interested, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to make it.
If I send you an email, would you be open just to grabbing a calendar between you and I just to talk about how our two companies can collaborate? Because we do a lot of, business growth coaching and consulting, but I do nothing in conflict resolution.
Okay, sure. Send me an email and we'll.
Where would I?
On the calendar, and if there's a way we can work together, I'd be happy to look at those kinds of opportunities.
Very cool. Where would I send an email to?
You can send it to my company email.
Okay.
Jerry at cdci-mediation.com.
Mediation.com. Perfect, Jerry. My name's Donnie again, and I'll shoot that over to you. All right. Thank you. Pretty cool, huh? So that was, it was just a missed opportunity only because they couldn't make it happen. Right. So, got me into a cool conversation, and it gets me a secondary conversation to where I'll send him an email. There's a good chance our companies can partner up on something. So, if you just relax when you do these and you just have conversations, cool opportunities and things do present themselves. But a little of this, you've got to be quick on your feet because, like in that situation, he was a good guy, and was very honest with, his thoughts towards, us being able to potentially do something. And, there's a real conversation that could happen from that, man. So it's stay relaxed, man. Keep your cool. And be extremely curious about the people you're talking to, and they'll have great conversation pop up. Conflict resolution, though, that's not something that I'd want to get into. So let's go. Here we go. If you guys got any questions, feel free to type them in chat, man, and holler away. And I hope you saw the honesty on that too. He asked what if I knew what he did for how do you deal with it if you think it's just
your
an excuse?
Message for 281210404.
Hey, good morning. This is Donnie. Give me a quick shout back, 817-709-3886. Brian, good to see you, by the way. And to answer your question, for me it's gently calling it. If I feel like they're just blowing me off, like I call the gal that I talked to earlier, it was pretty much a blow off, but you could tell there was a little sense of urgency to it. I'll try and gently call it. If they are adamantly using it as an excuse, I will gently say, Brian, man, I've got to do this for a living. I have to make calls. I've got to get into these conversations. Are you just trying to get me off the phone? Are you really not interested? Where do we stand on this? And when you become human, and I mean really authentically human, they'll lean in. They'll tell you. It's when you try and play games and you try and get one over on them or anything that you'll get yourself in trouble. So great question, dude. Thanks for that. But at the end of the day, the more human you make this, the more human you become, the more people will lean into the conversation. So let's keep rocking. Brian was around when I did live cold calls in front of a training room in front of a bunch of people. So that was some fun. Absolutely, brother. Didn't like that, huh? Try that again. I had my Wi-Fi on, so it was Wi-Fi calling. Just doesn't like that number for some reason. All right, we'll keep on going. We'll keep on going. I'm trying to. When you are, let me pull this up. When you were calling for something like sponsorships, like we have talked about, and have a small amount all the way up to larger amount, is there a strategy or approach? Start small and upsell, or just get in front of them and see what happens? For me, Andrew, it's always going to be get in front of them. When you sell things that's got various levels, I mean, even like with these tickets, I'll have a VIP version, and then I'll have, a standard version type things. I will talk with them, see how the conversations go. And then it's more important about the conversation to try and understand where they're at and what they're trying to accomplish. And I'm really trying to listen for where do I best position this, that this would make the most sense. 713. Probably shouldn't read the phone number out loud, huh? No, I guess it's public knowledge. It's out on the Chamber of Commerce's website, so.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 71339666621 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished.
I want to get some more people on the phone. I almost always leave a voicemail, but I'm trying to get some more conversation just so you guys can hear. Well, that didn't work. All right. Let's try this one. People just, man, Houston, everybody sleeps in down there.
Hi, you reached Jeffrey. I'm so sorry I missed your call, but if you leave your name, number, and a brief message, I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for calling, and I hope you have a fantastic day.
Hey, Jeffrey, Donnie Boivin, 817-709-3886. I'm going to bring it in closer, see if people in North Texas are actually up early, because everybody down in South Texas seems to be sleeping in today. We'll bring it up closer to our neck of the woods and see what happens.
Mark Steele, Above and Beyond Business Coaching. And I'm sorry I'm either on the phone or I cannot get the phone right now. Please leave your name, number, brief message, and I'll give you a call back as soon as possible. Have a fantastic day. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Mark, Donnie Boivin, 817-709-3886. Got a quick question for you regarding a summit and conference we have coming up. Thanks, bud. All right. Keep on the trucking. We'll get somebody here. Oh, most times I find Friday mornings I can usually grab people because people don't seem to set a whole lot of meetings and appointments right about now. So it's traditionally a good time to call. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, this is Donnie over at Success Champions.
Could you repeat that?
This is Donnie over at Success Champions. Is this Smart Leadership Coaching? Or do I have the wrong number?
This is. Yes. How
How
can I help?
Well, I found your name over on the Colleyville Chamber of Commerce website, and I'm guessing my name's not ringing a bell at all.
No.
All right. Well, this makes this a cold call. Is it okay if I tell you why I'm calling, or you want to go ahead and hang up?
Sure.
All
What
right.
is your name?
Donnie Boivin with Success Champions and the Badass Business Summit.
Okay.
So, we have a huge summit coming right here to Fort Worth, downtown Fort Worth. I've got 17 speakers flying in, a bunch of business owners, CEOs, and the likes. 3 days, all focused on business growth, success, and a ton of networking. And a really good time on top of that. Would that be something your company would be interested in attending?
Possibly. Can you email me some information?
I can't.
And
Go ahead.
you might email the president of the chamber.
Okay. I can do that as well.
Yeah.
Where would I?
She can spread the word.
Perfect. I will absolutely check that out. Where would I send an email to, love?
Susan at Smart Leadership Coaching.
Very, very cool, Susan. I will send this over to you. Will you do me a favor?
Sure.
If you take a second and you look at it and you decide it's not something you're going to attend or come to, would you just mind shooting me an email saying you're not going to make it this year?
Got it. What's the date?
September 22nd through the 24th?
I will not.
Oh, you can't make it this year?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll send you all the information anyways, and if I can do
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You stay out of trouble, okay?
Oh, darn.
I won't either.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, honey. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Cool. Right. Keep your cool, stay calm, have a real fun conversation. And what you're going to find out more often than not is they're going to talk to you. They'll be real. And they will, tell you what's actually going on. Sweet lady though. Really nice lady. We're just going to keep on keeping on. And hello, Miss Jacqueline. I saw you popping in there.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. This is Donnie Boivin over at Success Champions.
Yes?
Is this simply Abundant Health and Wellness Coaching?
Yes, it is.
I found your name and number over on the Colleyville Chamber of Commerce. Is my name or company ringing a bell at all?
Say it again.
Donnie Boivin with Success Champions and the Badass Business Summit?
Yes, it does.
Do you know about the summit? Any plans on coming?
I know a little bit just because I get all your stuff.
Oh, thanks.
In my in my feed.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. I'm just reaching out to the local chambers and seeing if people are interested, if I can answer any questions for them, and get their butts to come hang out with us for 3 days.
And what days? When's the summit?
It's September 22nd through the 24th.
Okay, can I ask you a favor?
Sure.
I am actually in New York. I flew up here to celebrate my mom's 80th.
Oh,
I'll be
wow.
back in my office on Wednesday. Would you mind calling me back on Wednesday?
I can do that.
Awesome.
About what time do you think would be? Any idea?
It's on you. Just let me know. You kind of give me an idea of when it'll be, and I'll make sure that I'm available.
Okay. I'll have to look at my schedule to see what I got time, but give me your email address really quick.
Anytime Wednesday or thereafter Wednesday or Thursday or Friday or even in the evening. This is my, I have this phone on me at all times. It would be fantastic.
Oh, beautiful. I can do that. I will hook up with you Wednesday or beyond.
All right. Awesome.
Thank you, dear.
So much.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, that's cool. They knew who I was. That doesn't always happen, but it's fun when it is. But with that one, there's a lot more opportunity with some of our other businesses and stuff. So I got to make a note to make sure I follow up with her because I think she really wanted to come. And I'm telling you guys, if you will just stay calm and relaxed and cool, they're going to tell you a lot of things. I mean, you could tell just by her energy and voice that she was actually leaning into the conversation and that she really wants to talk further. So those type of things, keep your cool, have fun conversations, and good shit happens. We're going to keep plugging away since we're having fun. If you guys got any questions, as always, feel free to drop them in chat here. Oops. So I get back and remember who I'm calling. All right, they hung up. So I'm going to skip this next one that I see on this list because it's called the Pleasure Temple. And I don't know if I want to know what's on the other end of that one. So we're gonna skip that one and go on to the next one because I don't want to know what I get if I call the Pleasure Temple. They're probably amazing and wonderful people, but
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 9.
Yeah, like I said, I usually leave voice messages, but I'm trying to get into as many conversations for you guys as possible. So I am just going to keep cranking just so we can get a few more conversations in here. Because I really want you guys want to hear how this is just a conversation.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in.
Oh, bummer. They should update their stuff on freaking the chamber. Kind of sucks if people are trying to reach out to you via the chamber and are trying to do business and your number's wrong. Also, man, set up your voicemails. I mean, how many times do you call through and people don't leave a name, number? If you're running a business, have a professional voicemail of some sort.
Thank you for calling E3 Leading Solutions, a technology and management consultancy. Please enjoy a few moments of music while the system connects your call.
Let's dance. That's probably a copyright infringement now. And I'm going. We'll keep a trying. if this doesn't go through, I'm going to make one more dial after this one.
Hi, you've reached Emily Page Growth Consulting. Thank you for your call. Please leave your name and phone number and the reason for your call, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you so very much. Have a great day.
Hey, Emily, Donnie Boivin, 817-709-3886, calling about a big conference we have in Fort Worth coming up. I had a couple quick questions for you. Thank you much. Talk soon. All right, let me try this one. Partially, I'm doing this one more dial because I want to know what the heck this training is. Sometimes you just got to geek out on stuff, man. It's crazy.
Thank you for calling D1 Training in Colleyville. We are unavailable to reach the phone at this time. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7:30 p.m., and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Please leave your name, number, and the reason for your call, and we'll return your call as soon as possible. Thanks, and have a good day.
All right, that's too generic of a voicemail just to throw it out there. But, man, a lot of things when it comes to cold calling is relax. It's really seriously only a conversation. And, you know, a lot of this is be curious about the person and the individual so you can have more of a back and forth conversation. I mean, it's like calling a buddy of yours. You know, you need to be at that tonality and that rhythm. And I'll keep harping on become a human, because the more human you are as part of this process, the more they're going to lean into the conversation. It's when we get robotic or we feel and sound like a salesperson and we try some weird ass maneuver. The closest thing I've got to a maneuver is telling them this is a cold call, but it really is. But I also do that to do it as a pattern interrupt of the moment, because you don't know where they're at when, you know, they are picking up the phone and asking questions and stuff. So, you know, a lot of this is, you know, stay into real, genuine conversations. So I'm going to keep doing this, you know, every Friday morning leading up to the summit. One, just to help you guys out as much as possible. Two, because it's fun. But if you guys need any help, have any questions, please send me a DM. Make sure we're connected on here. And if you haven't gotten your tickets for the summit, go get your tickets for the summit, man. I'd love to meet you in person. Let's hang out and have some fun. Otherwise, happy Friday, guys. Love you, mean it. See you, bye. Hey, what's up, champions? Donnie Boivin here, CEO and founder of Success Champions Networking, author of Endless Stream of Referrals, and the founder of the Badass Business Summit. This year, I'm excited. We're bringing the Badass Business Summit back to Fort Worth, Texas, September 22nd through the 24th, and this is going to be an event like no other. 23 amazing speakers all around the idea of business development, business growth, and how to scale your business. Networking at a level that you have never seen before. Attendees last year said this is the best business conference and event they have ever attended. You will walk away with actionable insight, tangible things that you can use in your business. This isn't a conference where you're going to come and just leave with pages and pages of notes and never implement. You will be taking actions during the event, working on your business so you can build to business freedom that you set out to create here through everything. You're going to grow your business with amazing get shit done individuals that will inspire you to go bigger and louder. So the Badass Business Summit takes place live in Fort Worth, Texas, September 22nd through the 24th. We have one goal and mission: to get you in the right mindset and giving you the skills that allow you to grow and ultimately scale your business. It is the one business growth event you can't afford to miss. Get your tickets at badassbusinesssummit.com, and we are excited to see you there. Summit.